I'm Amanda and I'm the Archives Administrator here at Churchill. I came and joined the Archive Centre after I'd finished my PhD and whilst I was writing it up for publication. The item I'd nominate for our 50 stories is the diary of Mary Borden. This relates to the Second World War. Mary Borden was a writer who was born in the States to a very wealthy family, and during the First World War she was in Europe and set up off her own back a mobile military hospital which she took behind the lines supporting the French army. By the time of the Second World War she was married to WWII Spears, who was in the circle who worked with Churchill very closely. So when it came to the outbreak of war, that's the point where this diary comes in. Mary Borden is a great writer. She's a poet and really creative woman, and she begins her war diary with an entry on September the 3rd with the broadcast at 11:15, and the diary begins like that with an entry left by car for the House of Commons, and then you follow her movements in very close detail for the first day. She says the Prime Minister's bodyguard went out and was sick after his statement. Please let me pass, said one, I'm going to be sick. And the visceralness, and we can all understand how he must have felt, the awfulness of what was coming. And at the same time, her next entry is, I write from my ambulance station, because once again she's back volunteering with an ambulance station in London at this time. But it's not very long before she's planning a return to France with a military hospital.